Hello, nice to have you here again. For many years, I'm working on projects in the education field to work out solutions which will help to increase the quality of education here in USA. Through my study in Halle, Germany on pedagogy, the history of education, didactic and methodic, I was fascinated with all the fine tools available to make joyful learning happen. I applied these methods in my own teaching and saw that they really do work. Here in the USA, I decided to make this knowledge available for all. Over the years, I learned about the Finnish and how they govern education. Their rules are just the best for students. Kids spend a lot of time outside. They often go on field trips. There are no formal testing, and each class has an assistant teacher just to ensure that no student falls behind. Also, the standards to become a teacher are extremely high, and only the most qualified, about 10% of applicants, are accepted into teacher training. The approval committee has a strong emphasis on aptitude, motivation, and academic excellence. The teacher training in Finland provides a holistic, research-oriented training with significant autonomy in curriculum design, with the emphasis in innovation. The field of education is fascinating for me, and I decided to write a book about effective reform educators throughout history. I realized that Elon Musk had to be included in this book as the most recent reform educator. His approach to education mirrors some of the successful actions in the Finnish system. His problem-solving, project-based learning, and critical thinking methods to push intelligence and finding solutions to live life filled with motivation and joy. He hits the bullseye of idle education. Elon Musk founded and was teaching at Astra School in Starbase, Texas. This school has now evolved into the Astranova School. Next, Elon Musk plans to establish a university in Austin. He stated, "A wide array of knowledge along with critical thinking should be taught to all children." He advocates balanced, practical curricula. Learning and understanding of a subject can only happen when the student has a purpose to learn that subject that's useful for his life. This kind of learning works best with active application and with using as many perceptions as possible. Elon Musk said teaching should be about making it seems like a play. For example, if you are teaching someone about engines, don't start with a lecture on carburetors. Take apart an engine and put it back together. That's how you learn. When perceptions get involved in the learning process, the effect and intensity is much stronger and outstanding innovation ideas happen. Active engagement, as well as the involvement of all perceptions in the real world solving of problems, is a fundamental principle of Elon Musk's educational approach. When Elon Musk himself addresses a group, his passion and enthusiasm for his subject inflames and inspires his audience. This is how an educator has to be. There we have the joy of creation. In this way, we get future geniuses, inventors, and innovators which stands ready to create the new age of enlightenment in the USA. Here's a book about these reform educators available on Amazon. It's called Passing on Knowledge. And if you like this video, you can click on like and you can leave a comment. See you soon.